What are the 3 things you should do if you're interested in power? Well, the first thing you should never do is be in a hurry for power, right? Because that's going to cause you to make all kinds of stupid mistakes. You're going to think that getting attention and recognition and getting people to love you and like you and admire you is power, and you can do that tomorrow by being charming and brilliant and witty. It's not sustainable. So the only form of power that's sustainable is one that you build over time, that's based on something real, that's based on your own skills that you have, on your own experience that you have. And the more patient you are in the game of power, the tougher you will be and the more powerful you will become. So your impatience is the greatest impediment of all to any kind of power. Hello everyone, today's video is brought to you by Babbel, the foreign language learning app. Now, as you may or may not know, I speak several foreign languages. My French is very good, my Spanish is very good, my German is so-so, my Italian is kind of weak. But I can honestly say that learning foreign languages is one of the greatest experiences in my life. It has given me intense discipline. It's opened up literature, things I can read in foreign languages. It gives me a new way of thinking about the world. It opens a whole new vistas. I get to talk to people in their language. It's a wonderful experience I want you all to have. But learning a language is not easy, and there are a lot of apps and books out there that quite frankly suck. They don't really give you a practical sense of how to converse with everyday people. And Babbel, I can honestly say, is one of the leading apps in this new technology in teaching you a foreign language.
On se détendrait.
On se détendrait.
It's absolutely brilliant. It gives you very practical templates and chunks that you can master, that you can now build on for conversing about business things you have to do, about travel problems, about relationships, etc., etc. Now, Babbel has several subscription offers that you can avail yourself of. They also have a lifetime subscription, and by clicking on the link below, you can get a 60% discount on a current subscription to Babbel. I highly recommend that you go there and try this out, and thank you very much, and now back to the video. The second thing you should never do is take people at face value. It's very difficult for us because we assume that the appearance of people is the reality, but people wear masks, they're incredibly tricky, they're incredibly elusive. Even your allies may not be as much of an ally as you think they are. So develop the habit of thinking that people are disguising something. It's not nefarious, it's not evil. You're just thinking that the appearance that they have of being so confident and so strong might actually be concealing deep insecurities, etc. Or that dramatic, charismatic person might be hiding deep levels of irrationality and even madness, an infecting type person. So don't ever take people at face value. Don't trust their appearances. And the third one is, don't try to be like other people, right? That's very, very difficult because we're conformists by nature, we human beings. We want to imitate what's out there. We look at icons and people in media and we say, I want to be just like him. I want to be just like her. I want to have that kind of attention and that kind of success, right? And the most powerful people, the most successful people in the world, an Elon Musk, a Steve Jobs, a Pablo Picasso, and Angela Merkel, they're one of a kind. There's never been anyone else like them. They're so weird, they're so different, their style is so unique that is their source of power. So trying to run away from that and trying to be like other people and trying to imitate them only means that you're incredibly replaceable. So if you're just like everybody else, there's no reason for anybody to hire you in the long run because eventually they can replace you with someone younger and cheaper. But if you're truly an original, if you're truly... totally different, if you have skills that nobody else has, if you have something to say and express that no one has expressed before, that is the ultimate position of power. No one can get rid of you. People want more and more of you instead of less and less of you.